What you're about to hear might shock you. California just affirmed AI could help build bioweapons, manipulate elections, and cause irreversible harm to humanity. Why isn't anyone talking about this? Welcome to Fifth Industrial Revolution AI. I'm Everett Kelsey. In a time when Elon Musk is building AI chips, ICE is using facial recognition in our cities, and Congress is arguing over TikTok, California just dropped one of the most explosive reports to date. No spin, no hype, just facts that could shape the future of democracy, civil liberties, and your everyday life. In June 2025, Governor Gavin Newsom released a California report on frontier AI. It warns that unchecked AI development could accelerate nuclear and biological weapons, spread deepfakes and misinformation at scale, and undermine elections and public trust. This isn't a sci-fi script. It's from a bipartisan panel of over 50 AI experts led by UC Berkeley, Stanford, and even tech insiders. It doesn't call for bans. It calls for trust, but verify, meaning AI companies like OpenAI, Palantir, Meta would face independent audits, whistleblower protection, and mandatory transparency protocols. Here's what no one's telling you. California could become the first U.S. state to create a real AI safety framework while Washington, D.C. stalls. Let's be clear, this isn't SB 1047 2.0. The bill was vetoed. This time, the playbook is smarter. No hard limits on computing power, no one-size-fits-all red tape, and instead, targeted risk tests, open report systems, and downstream harm evaluations. Think of it like a smoke alarm for AI systems. If something starts going wrong, whether it's child exploitation, election interference, or AI-generated hate speech, the system flags it. Could this be the future we're heading into? Or is it already here? Comment if you've seen AI change the way people think and act in your city. Here's the part that should concern all of us. Big tech is now more powerful than many governments. I'll repeat. Big tech is now more powerful than many governments. Apple, for instance, has more money than Great Britain's GDP, and their AI systems are increasingly trained behind closed doors on your private data, from your grocery store habits to your social media likes. California is home to these giants: OpenAI, Google, Meta, Palantir, Apple, Tesla. So when the state says we need safeguards, it's not just policy, it's survival. The real reason why this matters? If we don't build democratic oversight into AI now, we may never have the chance again. This isn't just about bias in AI algorithms. This is about who gets to define truth in a world run by machines. Of course, not everyone's on board. Some in Congress want a 10-year ban on states regulating AI. They say it could slow down innovation. But ask yourself, innovation from whom? Amazon, Oracle, and defense contractors? Or everyday people trying to keep their kids safe online? This report, commissioned by California Governor Gavin Newsom, published on June 17, 2025, doesn't scream doomsday. It whispers, the window's closing. Act now. What do you think? Should states like California step in when the federal government won't? Does this scare you or excite you? Let us know in the comments and I'll read and respond. Subscribe if you're questioning the future of AI and power. Share this with someone you know who still thinks all this is science fiction. And comment with your take. Your voice matters. I'm Everett Kelsey. Thank you for watching. Stay skeptical, stay sovereign, and most of all, stay human.